friends, boys and girls, moms and dads. How are you? It's Candy. Welcome back to Candy's Land. Hey, come on over here. Can you believe I live in a city of Boston in Massachusetts, and it's springtime here, and we just had a snowstorm. Can you believe it? Look at my beautiful little daffodil. I'm trying to rescue this poor thing because it got all snowed on. Got a lot of snow here. You know what? Ooh, this is good snow for snowballs. You know, sometimes the most unexpected things happen in life, and there's no reason for it, but we just have to deal with it, right? I'm so surprised by this snow. Let me give this a good throw. Come on in. Let's have some fun together today. I have some songs I want to sing to you. Come on in. You remember this room where we sang some songs together last time. Come on in. I have to take off my coat and my mittens and my boots, don't I? Let me sit down for just 1 second. Gosh, you look great since the last time I saw you. Have you gotten even taller than before? Wow. I'm so happy that we get to spend this time together. I still can't believe it snowed here. But you know what? Sometimes things we're not expecting to have happen. And there's not much we can do about it except try to be patient. Oh, that's the word of the day, and we're going to talk about that in a few more minutes, okay? So let me put my boots over here nicely, take my mittens, and I put them in my pocket, and I'm going to go hang my coat up. And as I do that, I'm going to sing you my first song. Are you ready? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Can you stand up so I can see how tall you are? Wow, you've grown since the last time. Come stand right over here for me. Excellent. You're going to know a couple of these songs because you'll remember them from the last time we sang together. Are you ready? Touch your nose, touch your toes. Round in circles each one goes. Bow once, bow twice. Bend down low and plant some rice. Reach your hands up to the sky. Shake them out as moonbeams die. Clap your hands and stamp your feet. Cymbals clash, and that's complete. Was that fast enough? If you were a robot and I gave you some very powerful batteries and you put them in your battery pack, whoosh, let's do it at medium speed. Ready? Touch your nose, touch your toes. Round in circles each one goes. Bow once, bow twice. Bend down low, plant some rice. Reach your hands up to the sky. Shake them out as moonbeams die. Now clap your hands and stamp your feet. Cymbals clash, and that's complete. Good job. I think you can go a little faster. This is going to be at warp speed. 1, 2, 3. Touch your nose, touch your toes. Round in circles each one goes. Bow once, bow twice. Bend down low, plant some rice. Reach your hands up to the sky. Shake them out as moonbeams die. Clap your hands, stamp your feet. Cymbals clash, and that's complete. Whew! That made me a little bit tired. How are you doing? Oh, you're fine. You're so strong and you can do so many things. It's unbelievable. Do you remember my next song? Jump, 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 Jim Joe. Ready? Here we go. Watch how I point, because that's the way we're going to go. That's the direction we're going to go in. Ready? Jump, 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 Jim Joe. Turn round and around I go. See my finger? Slide, slide, and point your toe. Jump, 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 Jim Joe. Turn round and around I go. Slide, slide, and point your toe. Jump, 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 Jim Joe. Excellent, fantastic. Whew. I need to sit down for a minute. Oh my goodness gracious me. Whew. Take a little breather. Now, I made a promise to you, and I never break my promise to children. Do you remember my magic wand? Do you remember where I put it? Look, I promised I would leave it right there, and I did. Oh, who else is here? Do you remember Rattles? Rattles the puppy. Hello, Rattles. Why did we name him Rattles? Because he rattles, that's right. And I also have Miss Polly's Dolly right back there. We're going to sing with her in a little bit. And then I also have a new friend. I call that friend Pink Bear. And sometimes Pink Bear over there gets very nervous. When things happen that he wasn't expecting to happen, he's my special friend. I'll talk to you a little bit about Pink Bear later on, okay? That's when we talk about patience. So anyway, let's get back to my magic wand. Poof! You're not a little boy or a little girl anymore. You know, last week we did animals. This week we're going to use our imagination and we're going to do jobs that people do. So poof, you're a firefighter. Abracadabra, alakazam. If you were a firefighter, use your imagination. What would you do? Would you have a hose in your hand? Get your hose out. Put the fire out. Excellent. Get your equipment on. Jump out of the fire truck. Save the day, right? That's what a firefighter does. Abracadabra, alakazam, poof, you're a baker. What does a baker need to do his or her job? Boy, they make such yummy things like yummy breads and cupcakes and cakes. If you were a baker, what would you need? You would probably need bowls, right? So gather up all your bowls. You need some spoons, pretend spoons. Start stirring something up like you're making the most delicious cake ever. Awesome. Abracadabra, alakazam, you are a farmer in a field on a tractor. Jump on your tractor. Let me see what you would do. Jump on your tractor. What kind of a sound does a tractor make? A boom sound. Very good. What color is your tractor? Oh, really? My tractor is green and it has a yellow seat. How about yours? Let's see. What else could we be? Oh, abracadabra, alakazam, you're a doctor. What do you need? I think you need a stethoscope. Put your stethoscope on. I think you need to have, besides your stethoscope, what else do you need? A nice smile on your face because you're taking care of people all day long and you're very patient. Excellent. Okay, that was our imagination game. You did a great job. I have one more thing to ask of you in terms of using your imagination today. Would you get up for me, stand up straight and tall so I can see you? Good, right in front of me. Excellent. Now I'd like to see you reach all the way up to the ceiling so I can see how incredibly tall you are today. And now all the way down to the floor. Become as tiny as you possibly can. And now jump back up again. Use your body to jump back up again. Stretch your arms all the way out as far as you can. And by the way, if you're doing this time together in Candy's Land with me and you have a sister or a brother with you, make sure that when you do reach your arms out, you're not touching each other because you want to make sure you have enough room. Okay? Awesome. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, I have some new songs to sing with you. Are you ready for some new songs? Excellent. I'm going to put this right back where it belongs, like I promised you that I would. I have 2 new songs to sing with you today. Now, we were just talking about jobs that people do, and we talked a little bit about firefighters and bakers and farmers. Now we're going to talk about working on the railroad. Have you ever been on a train? I love trains, and here's why. I love the sound they make. What sound does a train make? Like a choo, 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 choo. Here's my song. It's a song Mommy and Daddy probably know really well. It's called I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Toot! Dinah, won't you blow? Toot! Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Toot! Dinah, won't you blow? Toot! Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Tell a secret. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know, whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Watch my hands. Strumming on the old banjo, clapping and he's singing fee, fi, fiddly-I-O. Fee, fi, fiddly-I-O, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fee, fi, fiddly-I-O. Strumming on the old banjo. That's called I've Been Working on the Railroad. Did you like it? You did? Thank you so much. I prepared it just for you. Okay, we just had a holiday. Did the Easter Bunny come to your house? Maybe you don't celebrate it, that's okay. But you know about bunnies, right? What do bunnies have that are rather large and floppy? Ears, right? Here we go. Put your ears on. Right here for me. This is called Do Your Ears Hang Low? Do your ears hang low? I'll do the words first. Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Here comes the melody. Ready? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Yes, my ears hang low. Yes, they wobble to and fro. I can tie them in a knot. I can tie them in a bow. I can throw them over my shoulder like a continental soldier. Yes, my ears hang low. Very good. That's my bunny song. Excellent. Okay, so can you sit and chat with me for just one moment, please? Because, you know, sometimes I have to take a rest. These songs are so strenuous. But I'm so glad you're getting your energy out. How are things going at your house? Things going okay? I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the world. And I know, oh, wait, Pink Bear wants to say something. Hold on. This is the part where Pink Bear gets very nervous sometimes. It's okay. Sometimes he just needs to sit in my lap and he wants to be your new friend. Pink Bear, don't worry. I'm about to talk to the children about the coronavirus, okay? All right, so there's this thing out there. It's called the coronavirus. And it's the reason why you're not going to school. And it's the reason why the stores are closed and you can't go to the restaurants that you love. And you can't go to the playground that you love. It's the reason why mommy and daddy are home from work. And it's a germ that's very catchy. But the good thing is, it doesn't seem to bother children very much at all. But in order for the children to stay safe, and for their mommies and daddies and grandparents to stay safe, they need to stay home. And they need to stay away from other people, which is the reason why mommy and daddy can't let you have children over to play with, which is so hard. That's the part that Pink Bear hates the most. Besides missing school, he hates the fact that he can't have a play date. And that reminds me of the word for the day today. And you know what it is? Patience. Patience is when you have to wait for something that you really want to do right now. And I know you really want to play with your friends. And I know you really want to go back to school. And you have to wait until it's safe to do that. And that's called being patient. Okay? Pink Bear, do you now understand what patience is? I think he does, or she does. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl bear. I'm going to put Pink Bear back. And, oh, I almost forgot to tell you, you know one of the ways that you can stay very, very safe? Washing your hands all the time. Before you eat, after you eat, certainly before and after you go in the bathroom, you should always wash your hands after you use the bathroom. You want to make sure you make them soapy, 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 and rinse with warm water, okay? Washing your hands keeps you very clean, and staying clean keeps you away from germs. Does that make sense? Awesome. Speaking of hands, I have some hand songs for us today. Pink Bear, you sit right over there. Well, Rattles, this is where it's your turn. And Miss Polly, this is where it's your turn. Okay, so remember, if you want to sing Miss Polly Had a Dolly, you can. If you want to sing Miss Polly Had a Puppy, you can. Last time I sang the dolly part. This time I think I'll do the puppy part. Sorry, Miss Polly, you gotta go lay down right there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put the puppy in my arms like this, and I'm gonna start swaying back and forth. Ready? Miss Polly had a puppy who was sick, sick, sick. So she called up the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with her bag and her hat, and she knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. She looked at the puppy and she shook her head, and she said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. She wrote on the paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning with my bill, bill, bill. Excellent, you did that really well. Okay, Rattles, sit right next to Pink Bear. Okay, next song. I think you're going to remember this from last time. Little cabin in the woods, a little man by the window stood. He saw a rabbit hopping by, frightened as could be. Help me, the rabbit said. Before that farmer bops my head. Come on in, the little man said, and warm up by the fire. That's how my hands move, and those are the words. Let's try the song. Ready? Little cabin in the woods, a little man by the window stood. He saw a rabbit hopping by, frightened as could be. Help me, the rabbit said, before that farmer bops my head. Come on in, the little man said, warm up by the fire. Let's go fishing. This is the part where I stand up, okay? You come right over here if you wouldn't mind, and stand right over there, right in front of me. Excellent, thank you so much. Are you ready? Get your fishing rod out. Have you ever gone a-fishing on a bright and sunny day and seen all the little fishies swimming in and out of the bay with their hands in their pockets and their pockets in their pants, seeing all the little fishies do the hoochie coochie dance? Yes, I have gone a-fishing on a bright and sunny day and seen all the little fishies swimming in and out of the bay with their hands in their pockets and their pockets in their pants, seeing all the little fishies do the hoochie coochie dance. You can tell that's my favorite part, right? Excellent. Here we go. She sailed away on a bright and sunny day on the back of a crocodile. You see, said she, he's as tame as he can be. I'll sail him down the Nile. The croc winked his eye as she waved her friends goodbye, wearing a happy smile. At the end of the ride, the lady was inside. What happened to her? I think she got eaten by the alligator/crocodile. And the smile was on the crocodile. Very good. Fantastic. All right. Would you like a book? I'd love to read you a book. Come on over here and let's read one together. Now, my book is in the same spot as my wand. Today's book, come sit over here so you can see a little bit better, and I'll point my book right toward you. Oh, wait, I have to show you something my children did when they were little. Looks as if they wrote on their book. Do you ever do that? I always say to my kids, now, please don't do that because, you know, our books are precious. But they weren't listening to me that day. This book is called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Have you ever done that before? The author's name is Joffe Numeroff, and the person who drew the pictures, that's called the illustrator, is a person named Felicia Bond. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. And when you give him a glass of milk, he's probably going to ask for a straw. And when he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. Look at him over there. And when he looks into the mirror, he might notice that his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of scissors. And when he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. And he'll start sweeping. And he might get carried away and sweep every room in your house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. And when he's done, he's probably going to want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. And he'll crawl right in and make himself very comfortable. And he'll fluff up that pillow a couple of times. And he'll probably ask you to read him a story. Oh, look at this. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask if he can see the pictures. And when he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own, and he'll then ask you for paper and crayons. Can you believe this mouse? He sure wants a lot of things. Well, he's going to go and draw a picture. Let's talk about these crayons. I see a green one. Where's the brown one? Yep, it's right here. Where's the yellow one? Good. Where's the blue one? You got it. Where's the gray color? Gray. Oh, you got it right there. Where's orange? Excellent. Okay, he's busy coloring. And when that picture is finished, he will want to sign his name with a pen. And then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator. Do you do that? My kids do that too. Which means he will need Scotch tape. And then he's going to hang up his drawing and stand back and look at it. And looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. He is so thirsty, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. And the chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he is going to want a cookie to go with it. Look at my kids drawing on this. Can you believe that? What am I going to do with those kids of mine? That's called if you give a mouse a cookie. Well, I love this time I spend together with you. I'm also hoping that you have remembered. We talked a little bit about that word of the day, patience, which is when you have to wait for a while for something that you really want right away, like playing with your friends, going to your favorite restaurant. Those things just have to wait a little while we get rid of this germ called the coronavirus. And I know you're staying healthy and safe. Your mommy and your daddy, your grandparents, anyone who takes care of you, they're the ones who are going to keep you safe. Okay? I promise. Pinky swear. I promise. The adults are taking care of it, and you don't have to worry. Okay? My last song. Wait, let me put my book back. My wand is there. Rattles is here. I introduce you to Pink Bear. Miss Polly's dolly is right there too. It's time for me to get ready to say goodbye to you. And saying goodbye is hard, isn't it? Because we want to keep playing together sometimes, but I promise we'll do it again. You ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. No one can take my sunshine away. I've got a sunshine right behind me. I'll see you next time.